Hello guys on YouTube, how are you guys today? Well, I'm doing pretty good today myself. Well, today I'm going to talk to you guys today about the basics of having a vlog camera. Which camera is the best to vlog on? Well, I have two types of cameras. I have my big camera I'm vlogging on right now, and I have my small mini pocket cam right here. But you just gotta know how to use a camera. You gotta know how to turn it on and press record and make sure you actually have it in video mode. Now, this is only a 720p video camera on this Kodak camera right here. It's a nice camera. I really like this little unit. Now, the zoom ratio on this is a 5x zoom. You guys can see it has a little bit more larger lens, but this is a nice little camera. It's very small, and you're also going to need some batteries, and you're going to need SD cards. Like solid SD card. This is just a gigabyte SD card for this camera itself. But it's just nice. I just started out using this with YouTube a couple years ago, and I slowly upgraded to a more of a nicer, higher camera and a nice audio performance. Now, audio is the key here, guys. Definitely if you're going to be starting to blog. You gotta know which area is the microphone and which area has the little red LED light on it. The microphone on this camera is on this side, and the LED is on that side. Now, the problem is with most of these cameras is the wind noise in the camera itself when the wind goes over the little lens right here. And when you hear the sound of wind, it's not because your microphone is bad. It's just the microphones in these things really are sensors to pick up noises and stuff. Now, this is a 14 megapixel camera. It's a nice little camera. This is a good blogging camera. I really like this camera a lot. Now, the issue is this camera here will definitely eat a lot of batteries. You gotta make sure you have extra lithium-ion batteries. I actually have two of these batteries right here, you guys can see. And I also have the mini style charger. You guys can see here the C3 volt batteries. That's what this camera uses. This cannot use nickel hydrate or alkaline batteries. Don't know why. That's just what this is rated at. Just for the batteries themselves. Now, the features on this camera is you got picture, you got I/O, and also you got your video mode. And you gotta know where the on and off switches, and the speaker, and everything else on this camera. This camera is a very lightweight, not too bad of a camera here, guys. But this is just your basic blogging camera. Like I said before here, guys, just your basic. Not a very high-end camera at all. A very low-end HD video. Not a good HD video, but it's still good enough for what you gotta use it for. Now, if you want to make the HD look better, you would probably have to edit it on your computer and make it a full HD video. But again, most cameras, most pocket cams are not full HD, like this one is not. That's nice. I like having a camera instead of a camcorder because, you can do both. You can take pictures and you can take just the small clips of certain types of videos. Gotta know where your SD card is at, it's on the side. You gotta know where your USB port's at, and you gotta also know where the battery is located on your camera as well. Very nicely designed camera. Now, how long does the zoom last on this, or how long does the zoom extend out? Now, it does extend out pretty good on this camera. You guys can see I can actually zoom this out all the way. But I notice when I start zooming out on my vlogging camera, is you get a little bit of a back noise from the little modal on the inside in your videos, because like I said, the microphone really actually picks up pretty good sound as well. Now, you guys can see, make sure you don't got any smudges on your lens. Make sure you don't got any scratches on your lens. That's the own key as well, because if you have smudges or scratches on your lens, your vlogging camera would look kind of crappy here, guys. Let's let you guys know. It's a beautiful camera here, guys. It really is. But I don't know. It's just a basic camera. And you gotta know what your battery, how your batteries last, and got news for you. You're getting tons and tons of videos on this tiny little guy. Yes, it will actually eat batteries. Trust me, I actually done this. I took this to Idlewild a couple weeks ago, and I actually ate both of my batteries. The batteries was both fully charged. The problem is, you can plug this into a cigarette outlet if you had the actual 12 volt charger with this, but it only came with the AC plug itself. But you just gotta know what your vlogging camera really looks like here, guys. You gotta get feeling of getting used to vlogging in front of the camera. Most people like to vlog like this, and I got news for you. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Your videos will look absolutely good, and also look like crap. And trust me, I know this for a fact. The reason why these cameras shake a lot is because when you guys walk around, you're actually shaking the lens itself. You're shaking the lens from up and down and moving and everything. Now, this does have somewhat of a stabilization in it. You guys can see very good stabilization on this camera. But hey, just your basic vlogging camera, guys. It's just your cheap vlogging camera. Now, this camera, when it was brand new, it can be 300, less than 300, 200, and $100. Now, Kodak no longer makes this camera anymore here, guys. It's a good camera. I had one of these before, and I have it again. I just love the basic style little camera. It's not too big, it's not too fat, and it's not too thin. But a thinner camera is a lot better as well on certain of your blogging needs. So whatever you're blogging, you gotta choose on a good camera to blog with. Which camera is the best to blog with? Just be yourself, and and go at it, and have a very good camera on hand here, guys. Now, every time a lot of people forget to push the record button. You guys can see the shutter button up here is to record, okay? And you can select whatever mode you're in. You can select to take pictures, or you can go all the way down to videos and select to take a movie. And we do have a menu, and we do have delete, in case if you don't like a certain type of video, you can delete the video off your camera card. Now, talking about audio again. The audio is important for every single vlogging person out there. It's this tiny little microphone. Make sure you're not actually covering up the microphone. Make sure you're not putting your finger in the lens area. Make sure you're not smudging it. Make sure you're not doing this kind of what I'm going to show you here right now. Make sure if you're going to vlog, make sure your hands are back here. And make sure your fingers are not at front of the lens. Trust me, that's nobody doesn't want to see your finger itself and the blogging stages. How did I start out blogging? Again, just a simple style camera, guys. Very easily here, guys. I really like it. Alright, guys, I will get more in high def with my blogging cameras and talk to you guys on what's the best type of camera to look for. Alright, guys, if you're all brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Please like, please share, peace out, bye, guys. We'll hopefully see you in the next vlog.